Hey, 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 hey. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go.
Play a little bit more.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm in Arizona and I'm having fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm in Arizona and I'm having fun. Hey! Hey!
Showing love to everyone.
Hey! Hey! We got Bubba, Sagaya, and Aya, too. And we got Crystal in the ranch, too. Hey. Hey. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Love, peace, and soul.
Yes.
Thank you, big son. Hey, everybody. As you can see, it's a new year. We're here. I have a special guest with me. Y'all hear me talk about her all the time in the videos, how much I miss her and love her. And I manifested her to come out here. We here.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, I.
Say hi, Bubby.
What's up?
Come on. This is the one and only. Let me give her a proper introduction because a lot I feel that she does not get her just deserved as far as the contributions that she has made in the spiritual conscious community. KUFUNYA IFE has been a spiritual mother to many, not just to me, myself. A lot of people that you know in the community that you see that are big, that have a name and all these, they came through her spiritual womb. Believe it or not, a lot of people like Conjure Queen, Brother Polite, the Pills, all of them have come through by way of KUFUNYA as well. She has been a spiritual mother to them as well.
True.
She has also been a manager, for the group known as Akabeka, also known as Midnight. I mean, this sister has done so much. Now I found out she sells CMOS too, so she the CMOS Connect, and I'm here searching for CMOS. So people, put up the likes, share the love. We're gonna have a wonderful heart-to-heart conversation. She is a sun in Leo, for this full moon in Leo. Yes. So she's gonna be sharing some wisdom. We're gonna have we just have a conversation. I was like, man, we need to turn on the camera.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So one and only, my beloved KUFUNYA IFE.
Yes, I. Greetings and salutations. I'm so happy to be here with my sister. You know, she has been very supportive of me on my Crystal Road trips. And when she found out that Ross Ben was giving a trip to Tucson, Arizona, she automatically texted me and said, "Are you coming with Ross Ben?" And through the power of a lot of different people, I want to shout out Nadja Ray of Holistic Heights. I want to shout out Monique from Nicholas, Brooklyn. I want to shout out Star Rasta, my partner. I want to shout out Marie, who encouraged me not to do unnecessary circulation of funds in order to be here. I want to give a shout out to Amun, the House of Soul out of Philly. And who else helped supported me? Just many ones that maybe not in currency, but just helping me. Jean, one of my mentors, you know, her sister, Raphael. I'm just shouting out, you know, all the people. Dana, I can't forget Dana. She arranges my travel for me, and I just, I'm very thankful to the universe because I've been in the crystal vibration since 2007, but never thought of coming to Tucson, Arizona. I don't know why, but nothing happens before the corrective time and in alignment with the universe. So I really, really give thanks. I can't even begin to let you know the feelings that I'm feeling, seeing all of Mother Earth's bounty. And every time I see Mother Earth's bounties through the crystals, through the Palo Santo, to different things, I said, we got to treat Mother much better because we're treating her like a prostitute, man, and we're not honoring her. And so right now we have to honor, you know, Mama Earth totally. We have to honor her because she has given freely. If you see those massive crystals, they're taller than me.
And ancient too.
And ancient.
Have millions of years of information that is bestowed upon us, you know, so much wisdom. It's been, you know, basically collecting and storing all those years, all through those travels, the different creations that were here. It recorded all of that information.
Yes, it has.
You know, from animals that are even extinct now.
Yes.
So it's like, you know, the crystals, this is what makes them so powerful, is the water that is in the crystals that holds the information. So we're definitely embarking. She already went to Tucson.
I was there from January 30th, and then we started on our trot on the 31st. We did meditations in the desert. It is phenomenal. And where we stayed in our Airbnb was up in the mountains in the desert. So we would do sunrise meditations there. And then we had a very special guest come in and do sound healing meditation who comes from Sedona. I'm going to show you the book that he has and the different, well, I'm not going to show you the different crystal tools, but you can find him on Instagram as well. Where's my phone?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead, Crystal, while I find this information.
So, we're gonna be going live tomorrow. As I always, and if y'all see my video from last year when I went to Tucson, and I said, I wish KUFUNYA was here so bad, going through the different, you know, markets and everything. And look, a year later, I manifested her, and she's here, and we're gonna be going together. So I'm totally grateful for that. And on this Leo full moon. So we already been building, like we just been, you know, of course it's natural, right? Like not in natural conversation that we've been having. And you know, I always like meditate on the energy of what the signs represent. You know, being that it's in the moon, we also have to look juxtaposed to the position of the sun, which is in Aquarius. So just in our interaction, you know, reuniting after being apart for a year and a half.
It hasn't been a year and a half.
A year and a half, going on two.
Going on two. Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So, you know, we reconnecting, and just with I said, oh, she's a Leo sun. That's right. The aspects, you know, that unconditional love. You know what I mean? That motherly. I needed it. So she's giving me that unconditional, you know, spiritual mother love, and I'm totally grateful for. And you know, I was like, yeah, that's just her energy. That's just who she is. She's so creative. Like I said, I'm learning more about her, all her capabilities, the things that she does, the services that she provides. So you could like talk about like some of the services that you provide.
I will. Thank you, my crystal. I have a living crystal right here in full human form, and we know that crystals carry a frequency as well. and some crystals you can see their faces and everything like that. Um, so by trade or by profession, I'm a licensed respiratory therapist. And from there, I went into the music business. I'm a former reggae music director at Sounds of Brazil, and I manage, like Crystal said, the group called Midnight slash Aki Becca out of St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. And I was on that chapter for about 7 years and then left, we parted ways, and then I got called into the Crystal Kingdom. I had no idea. I went kicking and screaming, saying, I want to tour, I want to continue. But then no, because of the separation between myself and the group, it afforded me to be called into the Crystal Kingdom because I had to heal myself. I had to know more about myself, and I'm still learning about myself. So by profession, I'm a licensed respiratory therapist, and I'm also a holistic health and wellness practitioner through Dr. Loyola Africa. And I also have several certificates in aromatherapy. I use doTERRA essential oils. I'm a health and wellness advocate under that chapter as well. And I do a lot of different things. I do spiritual guidance for people, for businesses and things like that. And I also create talismans, either through a bracelet or through a crystal piece like this one. I did this one. This is Blue Appetite. And, it's just whatever brings me joy, Crystal, is what I'm involved in.
That's
what brings me joy. Because sometimes you feel, I don't know if I'm on the right path and this and that. But yes, if it brings you joy, do it. And I always say to people, do what you love and believe in yourself and know yourself, and those currencies will come to you. Heaven and earth will definitely come and support you, and do not sell yourself short. If you want something and you know it's going to be the greater good of you and the whole planet, do it.
Yes, now that's perfect, because that segue into what I was thinking about with this full moon. I was feeling like, okay, with this Leo energy, we know in the tarot that Leo is depicted by the strength card. One of its cards is the strength card.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I feel like it's bringing out our strengths. You know what I mean? Things that we never knew that we were strong in. I feel like it's being brought to the fore. I feel that also, because a lot of the times we focus on our weaknesses.
Yes.
We focus on what we don't do right or what we need to do better. And that's fine, because we can turn those weaknesses into strengths over time.
Exactly.
And I think that's what is being shown now. This full moon is shedding a light on the weaknesses that you have turned into a strength. Yes. Hey, Samir, I'm glad you're here. What's up, Bunny Queen? Yes, people, we're giving our time.
Welcome. Yeah.
But I feel like that's what's happening, especially, just this past week. Again, with
this strong. Because I is not weak. I is strong.
That's right.
So we got to change we got to transform our word, sound, and power as well. Because words, not to, cut into your wisdom, but the word sound that we tell ourselves is very, very important as well.
Yes.
What are we telling ourselves? What is that ongoing dialogue that we're telling ourselves? You know what I mean? But carry on, my sister.
And it's words that is just out of habit. That we use, and then we think about it and we're like, yeah, that's true. What is the meaning of these words? And then it's like, all right, you make that conscious effort to change your speech patterns.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. Because sometimes I catch myself saying, oh, the weak. I say, oh, no. I is not weak. I'll use, I would say in the coming days, I will contact, and I'm not going to say the weekend, because we're not weak. You know, there's different channels that you can go on where people, you know, describe these words that have power in us. Like, for instance, the morning. Good morning. Why am I mourning the day? I'm going to say grand rising or greetings and salutations. That's what I'm going to say, or good day. You know, I'm not going to say good morning because it's no differentiation in the word morning and then when you're mourning for something. No, Rasta.
That's true.
You know, no, we have to celebrate, you know, our dignity, you know, and our integrity. We really, really have to do that. But go ahead, my sister.
Bunny Queen, you came in. This is KUFUNYA IFE. Hey. This is what my spiritual mommy. Okay, so we went in. You play back the live and catch it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's true. That's true. A lot of words don't have the meaning that we think.
Right. It's like a double speak.
Right.
It's a double speak.
Oh, a word a double entendre.
What's a double entendre?
It's like a pun. Basically, a word with two double meanings.
Yeah. I mean, you know, week, W-E-A-K, and then W-E-E-K. No, we are strong and we're gaining our knowledge in each moment and in each day.
Right.
We're doing that. And you would like to be around positive vibrations as much as possible. You know? Like Bob Marley says, positive vibration. Yeah. I need ice. Iration. Shout out to Brother Bob Marley. His spirit lives on. And we celebrated or celebrated his Earth Strong on February 6th.
Yeah.
And that brother is still powerful because spirit and soul could never leave at all. Right. It just transforms.
Especially the legacy that he left.
Yeah, the legacy. Yeah.
Upon the earth.
Yes, And shout out to the families of, you know, Kobe Bryant and all of those.
Yes.
But we know that people are leaving the planet every single day through wars, through sicknesses, and we don't know about them. But I always say a shout out to those who have also, you know, transitioned that we don't know of. But the only reason why we do know of this particular brother because he was a very powerful spirit.
Yes, and knowing that too, because
just like Vaughn. From Akibeka at midnight. Very, very strong, firm energies, which happen to be a Leo as well.
Wow. So you see too, also, you got to look at it from a standpoint. Remember, everything is spiritual. You know what I mean? So being that him and his daughter, because it's like, well, five at the same time. That's a masculine and feminine energy that were put into the spirit realm. So you got to look at it. They are being vanguards, not only for their family, but also for the collective, because they were collectively known. They were internationally known.
Exactly.
So they are, and his energy was powerful, positive, uplifting, ambitious. So him and his daughter, that spirit is being carried into the spirit realm now to be a vanguard, okay?
All
to
right,
be guardians
sister,
and custodians.
Yes,
so, of course, we're mourning, his family is mourning.
Yeah.
Because, they're going to miss that physical,
presence.
The physical presence.
Yeah.
But, they're probably being protectors for their family, not knowing that, their energy is needed in the spirit realm to continue to fight on.
Yes, true. It's true because even when my beloved brother transitioned, I had to call up this one to find out and get a reading and say, what the heaven is going on? You know what I mean? And because we're empaths,
right, we
feel it. I mean, even if something happens in another part of the world, we feel that and we send out that love vibration, and when we did our meditation at the house with the didgeridoo, listen, young man, I have a little one here who's my my guardian too. I don't want to you see this? I don't want to have to give you the ashe on the stick. But yeah, when you're empathic, you got to wear your crystals because you feel everything just about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what I have to do is sometimes I have to take a spiritual bath. I'll take baking soda, I'll take lavender and Epsom salt and just, send out prayers and meditation, not only to myself, because you do question. And someone wrote on a page about, the transition of Kobe Bryant and the people, who went along with him. She was saying, not everything is for us to overstand.
Right.
And as soon as she said that, it just calmed me right down.
Right.
It's not everything is for our own understanding.
Right. Because
How
it's spiritual. Everything is spiritual. So that and someone just put, so they're more powerful in the spirit realm.
Yes.
Of course. They are limitless.
Yes.
They are without, corporeal form. Because the body is what limits you. So being that they're without body now there's no limits to what their energy is able to do. Their energy, how whatever protection, whatever manifestations that can help. I looked at that even within my own family when my uncle and his son passed away, and from the same illness at very young ages.
Right.
So I looked at it and I said, oh, it's because they're in the spirit realm being a vanguard for the family.
Thank you.
It's like magic. Like they can do magic when they're in the spirit realm.
That is true. You'll see things going on and you wonder, well, how that happened? And that's why it's important for us to venerate our ancestors as well. Like in my home, I have my mom's picture and a few other ancestors there, and I give water. And whenever I have an issue, I go right to my mom, who's standing in front of the pyramids in Egypt or ancient Kemet, and I go to her and I say, Ma, I need help with this situation. Can you help me with it?
Yep. Sakaya is with it.
Oh yeah. These people are coming. These little ones, like we were talking today, right? That they're like old souls. It's like sometimes you want to correct them because I'm chatting up to you and this and that and giving you reasoning. I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. And that ties into the Leo energy as well. The Leo, because we got to look at the 5th house, right? Which Leo governs. And that is also children. That governs children.
Oh, I love children. Oh my God.
The household, your family, because it snowballs from Cancer. Right? So this is why it brings into, the children, your romantic, like your love, that love and that fire. Okay?
Yes.
That's fire now.
Right.
Okay? You got to bring the fire. Right? Segueing into that so-called St. Valentine's Day, it's the Leo full moon that brings in the fire and the passion and the romance or whatever. You know what I mean? Not St. Valentine's Day. The Leo full moon. So that's the real Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Exactly.
If you really want to get technical.
Yes.
Okay. So, and then, Leo energy too deals with regalness, being kings and queens and governing, being self-governing, right?
Yes.
But I said with this full moon, looking at Aquarius, we can't do everything by ourselves.
No, we figured that out today. Well, we didn't figure it out, but we know that teamwork makes the dream work. So when you're in certain positions, if you can help another person, you should do that. Even it might not necessarily be financial, but it might be just a good word. It might be, encouraging. Let me get my angry. I'm not angry.
No.
But it's so good. Oh my God. So anyway, what were you saying, my girl? You were saying
we were saying how we can't do everything by ourselves.
No, we cannot. And on this trip, to Tucson also showed me that, like, our beloved Ross Ben was there, and he's been going to the gem show for at least 10 years or more. And he said what he normally, it usually takes him like 7 days to do his works, right? But it actually only took him 3 days.
Wow.
Is because of the collective. We were there collectively assisting one another and everything like that, you know. So shout out to Ross Ben.
Yes,
If you want
Baba.
any of his books, rossben.com.
You know, later on, I'm gonna put all the information in the description box.
He has a 5G book on how to shield ourselves from the energies of the EMFs that are very harmful to our being. So, you know, he tells you what crystals to get. I could recommend some crystals to get, like shungite, amazonite, what else? Rose quartz, selenite. But the real strong ones are the black tourmaline, the shungite, the amazonite, and the pneumite. Very, very important for you
that's what I want
to have pneumite. All of those
Did you
stones
see
that
them?
are, yeah, they had pneumite.
I
out
have to
there.
get
Yeah.
pneumite, please.
So when we go to Keno, I think we're going to Keno, and I think we're going to 12th Street, and I think we're going to visit 3 places.
Yes, I need that pneumite.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
the ancestor stone too, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm not
Yes.
sure, but
Yes.
it's either from Iceland or Greenland.
Okay.
One of the 2 places, but that's a very magical stone, which is very protective as well. And then of course, you know, you have your essential oils and everything, but you know, my beloved sister will put all of the information on how you can, you know, how both of us can be contacted with each other, because this beautiful sister here, I love my sprays and everything that you sent to me, you know. I love them. You know, when she was on the East Coast, you know, we would support one another as much as possible. And, you know, people say, well, you know, melanated people don't support each other. Well, they do. Not on as much as they should be doing when they're
My cards.
when they're, you know, like the big celebrities and everything, and then sometimes they can't even do what they want to do because they're in certain contracts and stuff like that. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know. But if you're traveling with your ancestors and the Most High, you know, you'll get everything that you need, for real, you know. And sometimes when you don't get what you need, maybe something better is coming along for you.
And you don't know that. And you don't know that.
Right.
You don't know that. The ancestors are preparing a bigger table for you to sit at.
A bigger table.
Okay.
A bigger table. Because let me explain something what the facilitator said to us. He said that we are pregnant with ideas. And so we must, you know, manifest those babies that we're pregnant with, such as ideas, creativity, you know, what you would like to desire in your life. So it was a very, very powerful meditation. I'm gonna step to the restroom and then I'm gonna bring that book.
Okay.
So you continue.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up, you know, and start. Because I am gonna pull some cards. It's been a minute. I know it's been a while. I know, but we, you know, life is moving. Thank you. Life is constantly movement. So I want to thank y'all for joining as usual. But what I was saying also too, what I was meditating on as far as these energies, right? The individual, that's what Leo is, right? Pneumite. I think it's NUUMITE. I think it's 2 U's. Okay. But from what I know, it's deemed an ancestor stone because it is so old. It's very ancient and old. It's been on the planet for a long time. Excuse me, baby girl. Yes. So how can you add your strengths along with the collective? Okay. Excuse me, baby. How can, you know, and how can we put our strengths together? Bobby, get down, get down. How can we put our strengths together and join forces? You know? So this is a real testament. That's why I was like, I finally got my KUFUNYA here. We got to go live together. Okay, but I'm gonna pull some cards as we go. And you know, mama's gonna be sharing her mother wit too. Ooh. We have God's reciprocation. Right there. What did I say about regalness? Okay. Kings and queens. Look at this. Being crowned. It looks like being coronated. Okay, I'm gonna read the back. I reciprocate with all beings in accordance to the way that they surrender to me. Everyone follows my paths in all respects. That is deep. So, how you reciprocate is basically do unto others as you want them to do unto you, right? So again, it's being of assistance to the collective, using your strengths to be an assistance to the collective. Even if it's just to your co-workers, can you close that door? To the people around you, your family members, right? The people. I feel like really your soul tribe is really and truly coming out. I spoke to my cousin and his wife today. Like, so it's like the people that really check for you, right? You're gonna be checking for them. It's a reciprocation. It's a reciprocation. You may be good at something that may be a weakness for me, but then when we come together, we're both stronger, right? So in this, look at how beautiful this card is. Ooh. God's reciprocation.
Ooh.
You see that?
I see, my darling.
And I was saying how it, it's like basically the card is basically saying, do unto others as you want them to do unto you.
Oh, what is that?
You see how that flew out, right?
Yes.
Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles.
Ooh, what is that? I don't know about tarot.
The Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy, right? The Queen of Pentacles is like she's the earth mother. Right? We was just speaking about, right?
All right.
Manifesting the life that you want for you, not only herself, but for her family, her friends, right?
Yes.
She's the ultimate hostess, she knows all the natural remedies, for healing. She knows the best meals, or even put together meals. Okay?
Right. Take a little and make a lot.
That's right. That's right.
Wow, these are some powerful cards you're pulling.
Yep. Let's see. You want a banana? Yes.
No, I don't want it. I'm just going to put them in the fridge.
Oh, right there.
So while Empress is pulling another card, I want you to take a look at this book. This is the gentleman who did our facilitating and everything at the Airbnb that we were staying at in Tucson. And this man is an amazing being. His name is Astarias. Astarias, what is his name? Astarias Miraculi. This is him. Check him out. He's also on Facebook, and he's also on Instagram. He facilitated us. Oh my goodness. He did the didge. He did certain sounds and whatnot. And his website, let me see if I find his website. Okay. His website is www.astarias.com. And you spell Astarias is Astarius. Astarias. He is an amazing human being. He brought energies from the celestial heavens, and he's the one that let us know that we are pregnant with our desires that we would like to have, and we must remove doubt from our frequency, because doubt, fear, and all of those other unworthiness, who are you serving when you put those there? Excuse you?
Wait, Bubby, we'll handle that later, okay?
We have little ones here.
The other bin, Sakaya.
Okay, let me see. That's how you spell
Numite. It's 2 U's, right?
I think it's 2 U's. I think it's NUMMINTE. I think that's it. Let me see. Numite. I think it's two.
It's 2 U's,
It's
I think.
2 U's or 2 M's, something like that. Yeah. So, like, what is the name of that cartoon? The Cat in the Hat character with
Dr. Seuss?
not Dr. Seuss, but the one that says "We are here." We are. I forgot the name of that movie, but we are here. We are here. I don't know everything. I'm still learning, and there are many ways to learn things. I'm not the only one. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not the only one that might know some things, and there are people, if I don't know something, I am going to let people know, say, hey, I don't know this, but let me direct you to someone who does know. So we are here, we're communicating, and I listen to a lot of different people on YouTube channels, and whatever resonates with me. Ooh.
She is off the hook. Andrea, I always shout her out for her Afro Goddess deck, and she also has an Oracle deck. Wait till you see these cards, Mama.
Oh my goodness.
Wait till you see these cards. No, this is the deck. This is the deck. The deck. You see that? You see how Africa is there?
Ooh.
And look at this. Y'all already see them. Y'all know how I use them. See, look.
Oh,
right out
the
the
lion.
back, the strength card. You see?
Wow.
So I'm gonna clarify it.
Yeah, share out the video. This is something that, I'm visiting Phoenix, Arizona. I'm visiting my sister and my star family and my soul family. And it's just a joy to be in a different perspective on the earth. We're surrounded by mountains. You can see the stars. When we went up into the desert where we were staying at, you can see all the constellations of the multiverse, all of them. And it was just such a joy to be. I was in wonder. I was just looking up and saying, oh my God, the earth is so beautiful. So we have to treat her 100 times better than we're doing. We must do that. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Because come on, y'all. And when you deal in silence and you see something wrong, you're still part of the problem.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. And we have to begin to come out of this victim vibration.
Mm-hmm.
We have the power to do what we need to do to transform, because thoughts are things. Imagine if us coming up and we were told thoughts are things and how we could manifest those things.
Right, from young.
Think
about that.
But guess what? It's never too late.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously we're getting the downloads and the information.
Okay, look at this card. This is the Supreme with the Queen of Pentacles.
Oh my goodness.
So speaking about downloads, okay, this is what we're talking about, the multiverse, like she said. Okay, this is the ultimate creatrix right here. So there's definitely a timeline that is coming into creation, that's coming to fruition. And I feel that this is going to be those reaping what they have sown. Okay?
I share.
No matter what side of, we have the Justice card on the, we have the Sun twice. The Empress is here Hold on. This is just the tip. This is just the tip of the iceberg because this full moon is shining so much light on all of the work that you put in. Look at the crystals here. Look at the crystals.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the crystals here. So there's so many tools that at our disposal for us to transcend time and space, honestly. Okay? Even if it's not the crystals, it could be, we have the cups here, which is water. Okay?
Right. You can
being
speak
into water.
You can speak messages in water. You know, you can speak those things into the water because the water holds memory. Like if you have your water jar, hopefully in a glass jar, you can write different things on it. You can write healing water. You can do all kind of things with the water. The water is very, very powerful.
Or even putting the crystals
In the water. That's what I do. Yeah, crystals in the water. You know, there's so many things that you can do. There's no reason why you cannot do the things that you want to do. It's only because, you know, you have maybe a belief in doubt. But I want you to know that the God force is within you. The God energy is within you. You just have to activate it. And these are different tools that you can use. Fasting helps. Being in nature helps. Being at the ocean. And the stories that you tell yourself. What are you telling yourself? What is that subconscious mind telling you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Is it telling you you're not worthy enough? You're not good enough? You know, what is it? What are you telling yourself? And sometimes I have to pinch myself. Sometimes I have a little rubber band that I put on, and every time I'm thinking a negative thought might come to mind, I snap it, and it just puts me back, brings me back, and say, "Hold on now."
Wow, that's
Yeah.
the trick right there.
Yeah, whenever you're thinking,
snap it to snap you back.
Yeah.
Quantum something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what this energy is, the supreme. Most definitely. Yeah, because you're tapping in to the spirit realm and you're drawing out the things that you want in your life. So when you think negative thoughts, you're gonna be, of course, that's what you're gonna manifest. See, this is her manifesting. You see? It's like, what are you creating? What is the fertilizer that you're using to create the reality that you want?
And remember, thoughts are things. Thoughts are energy. It's true, you know. Sometimes when you're thinking about someone and all of a sudden the phone rings, or you might be out shopping and you're thinking about a certain person and all of a sudden you turn the corner and, oh my God, I've been thinking about you, yada, yada, yada. So it's real weird.
You know what's been happening with me and the children?
What?
Wait, I'm about to call them. I didn't call them yet. In my mind, I'm like, I'm about to call. They will come and say, "Hi, mommy, you called me." Yes, the telepathy between me and the children has stepped up. Beautiful. And I'm like, wow, I was just thinking to call you. I didn't call you physically, but yes, go pick that up.
Yes, sir. We give thanks. But let me just say something. You see those four-legged creatures that dwell in the forest? Or even your dogs or what have you, or elephants, you know, all the animals on creation, they have intuition.
Mm-hmm.
They have it.
They do.
When the tsunami was happening in Asia, I think it was 2005, all the elephants ran to the hills, the animals and everything, because they picked up the frequency. So what happens is, sometimes we're so distracted here by paying bills and other stuff, you know, love and hip hop and all of these other things, which I'm not saying they're completely negative, but when you're consumed by them, it just dulls your senses. So by knowing that we think, you know, we think, we talk, we interact with one another, but the animals have maintained their intuition, and we also have our intuition, as well, but it's been dumbed down by the foods we eat, by the company we keep, by the things that we tell ourselves. You know what I mean? And so I'm on this journey of learning also, because like I said, when a negative thought comes, it might not even be my own negative thought. Okay? I have my rubber band, I just pop it against, and it just brings you right forward to my reality, to the power of now.
Because guess what? Because things are being balanced out. This is the justice with the Six of Cups here. So it's like our souls are being, what is our soul purpose? Six of Cups, you can say, oh, soulmate, things of that nature, but you know, we are our own soulmates. So therefore, our souls are coming into alignment, right? Things are being balanced out. So it doesn't matter what you've been through in the past, where people have talked down to you. Like she said, it could even be other people's negative thoughts towards you. But it's about how your soul's energy is being balanced out at this time. Your pathway, your purpose is being shown right now. You know, and again, she's blindfolded. So that means that she has to rely on her intuition in order to see. And we've been saying we see I was on a car, walk by faith, right? Not by sight.
When we was on our way to the post office, we saw that, walk by faith. And faith is with works. Faith is not empty. You know, it's not like, oh, faith without works is dead.
And here comes the life. Now, this is what she was speaking about, being pregnant, okay, with ideas, with aspirations, with the sun. The sun is also a Leo card. The sun also represents, look how beautiful that is.
Oh, wow.
Okay? They both have on the gold.
Woo.
Okay?
Yes.
So therefore, we separating the wheat from the chaff.
Yes.
Okay? In all aspects, anyone that we're dealing with, the people that we deal with. So no more dealing with so-called associations that are lackluster. Okay,
right.
It's only the creme de la creme from now on, from this point on.
Right.
Leo, remember Leo. Leo is regal. Leo is the kings and the queens. You know, we're not accepting, right? We're not accepting no bull for 2020 anymore.
Right.
Okay.
And the funny thing about 2020 in the Ethiopian ancient calendar, it's based on 13 months and not 12 months. So our new year is coming up on September 11th. And guess what year it is?
2012. No?
Yeah?
Yeah.
2012. So everything is like auspicious. It has a 22 in it too. And we're in 2020, which also has the twos in it. And 22s are they're master numbers. What is it? It's called quantum. Yes, we are. So we have to remember that even though we're in this time-space reality of 12 months, you know, it's really actually 13 moons. If you study the moon cycle, it's 13 moon cycles. And that's what the ancient calendar is based on. And, you know, we can jump in and out of those timelines as well. You know what I'm saying? So the correlation.
Yep. Jumping in and out of those timelines.
You know, so, you know, it's very, very auspicious. And I'm just learning and observing, you know, everything. And when I'm feeling a certain way, like Crystal had to up my energy a few moments ago because I was feeling away, because we're also perfectionists too.
Yes.
And I had to remind myself that things do happen.
Yep.
But with the technology and everything that's going on, we know that what we dealt with today is going to be taken care of in its fullness.
Right.
I'm just putting that word out there
in
right
its
now.
Fullness.
In its fullness.
Thereof. Now with this, come on, with those that didn't know tarot, the Empress with the Sun card means complete fulfillment. Complete happiness, manifestation, everything is coming to fruition. Okay, so I'm feeling too, especially for a feminine now aspect, the divine feminine aspect. I feel like this is like us bringing forth a whole nother level of beauty and grace. Leo is also about grace. Okay, there's a whole nother level of beauty and grace that's coming forth from the feminine energy right now, and I feel like it's being fostered from our confidence, being confident within ourselves and the choices that we make, right? For 2020. Yeah, there's some mishaps, things happen, slip up. She also had to build me up too, you know what I mean? And when you start to realize, wait a minute, all of the strengths that I have, you know what I mean? Then that's when you gain that confidence and you look back at all the things that you have accomplished, all the things that you are capable of doing.
Exactly.
Or even learning to do.
Oh my God.
Okay? So we're learning. We're learning, like she said, still learning as we go. And then you know that this is what's going to grow for the future. I'm telling you, we could feel it. We feel and know that there's something that's coming down the pipe for us. And it's bigger and better than what we could have imagined or even thought it was going to be. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing with that sun and that empress. And even I had a rabbit on my foot.
And we saw another rabbit today.
And she was like, oh, you know what that means.
So it also means pregnant with ideas and your desires.
Right. That's what I'm pregnant with, ideas.
Right. And what you want to happen in your life.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I had to clarify that quickly. Yes.
I don't want
But these cards are
they're
amazing.
beautiful, right?
And what is this?
That's the son of, this is what's next though. But look at this.
Yeah, okay.
This is the same. You see that? That came together. The Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? The abundance is here. The abundance has never left. And I feel like with the quantum jumping, this is us again. Like I'm telling you, last week, the deja vu, that's how I know we're closing chapters that need to be closed.
Yes.
Negative energy that has been, you know, sometimes you feel like there's a dark cloud following me around my life.
Yeah.
But no, that chapter is closing.
Yes.
And what what happens when you catch those deja vu moments, right?
Yeah.
And you start to feel away, or let's say you may have a negative dream, right? What you do is you say, I'm closing out that energy,
right?
That timeline, that dimension. That dimension no longer exists for me. Okay? Because remember, we exist in different timelines.
And simultaneously, too.
Right.
That's what I heard.
Yep, simultaneously. So therefore, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna close that chapter. That's what you put that into the quantum. That chapter needs to be closed. Because, you know, crystal number 8 over there, she's going through it. So, you know what I mean? So you say that chapter's closing right now, tap into what's going on over here.
That's
and
right.
then sometimes you see better. Okay,
right.
You see higher energy. You have a dream of a relationship that's to come. You know, possibly if you're looking for a partner or a business move that is going to set you apart and put you in a whole different tax bracket.
Yeah.
Align, just say, you know what, I'm going to align myself into that energy. And that's what this will.
And because I know that I am worthy of it. Because they talk about the chosen people. Well, we're here. It took how many trillions of sperm to get into one egg, and you arrived? Mm-hmm. You are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy. So just declutter all of the things that no longer serve you. Like hating on somebody that did something to you a million years ago is not going to help you in this time space reality. Actually, it's holding you back. Mm-hmm. So just say, I forgive you. I'm moving on. Like Reverend Ike says, I'm over it.
I love him.
I love Ike. Listen, if you want to get a boost, you tune into that brother, Reverend Ike. He is a forerunner of motivational and getting, our people to get in alignment with who we truly are. Mm-hmm. And I just listened to something that he did about the 12 aspects with regards to the 12 disciples. I have to send it to
Yes,
you.
please.
Oh my God.
Every time I listen to another video or recording of his, I'm like, yo, why am I just finding out about him?
Well, because it's the time.
Well, right, that's true too.
It's the time.
And he came before Abraham Hicks.
Exactly. And what's the other gentleman's name? Oh God, I forgot, the motivational speaker. Oh man, his name escaped me. I just watched him the other day. But anyway, it'll come to me. Yeah. So, does anyone have any questions? Because we've been here almost an hour.
But this too, I just want to bring this up too.
Yeah, bring that up.
This is the fixed energy. See, this is the glyph for Leo right here, right? Juxtaposed to Aquarius. The sun is in Aquarius, the moon is in Leo right now. So this is what I'm saying right here. It's like an access that we're like a vortex that we're tapping into right now, and it's being solidified right now. So think about that. Like I said, this is the real romance. This is it. Don't wait till the 14th.
Right? Exactly.
Joe Dispenza.
No, not Joe Dispenza. Even before all of them. He's a brother with much mentalated. Oh, I forgot. King Simon speaks about him all the time.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Oh my God, please forgive me. I'm trying to remember his name. Oh God, please bring the name to me. He's a great motivational speaker. He came from a very, very not unfortunate, but didn't have a lot of, not Lloyd Strayhorn, but somebody. Lloyd Strayhorn is numerology, but his name escapes me.
It'll come to you.
Yeah.
It'll come.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the last set. This is the last set. And I have a crystal deck too that I'm going to pull from.
Okay, so
real quick
you go ahead, and I'm going to look up the name.
This is the subconscious. We have the sun with the Son of Wands, which is like the Knight of Wands right here. Again, so we have the sun twice on the board. We have the Wheel of Fortune twice on the board. Okay. Divine Feminines, like really, there's no more second guessing your power. Really and truly. And I feel that this is, the divine masculines also passionately connecting with their feminine energy. That's needing to connect with the feminine energy within themselves in order to definitely come into another level of ascension. Because that's what we're all doing. We're all each level up. Each test that we go through. Okay? Trials, tribulations, all of those things are for you to be able to level up, okay? To connect with, we're connecting with our soul's purpose, right? So this is what's going on right here. Soul's purpose is coming through. Happiness, joy, whatever you deem that to be, but it's also passionately moving towards that as well, making the steps necessary to go towards it. No more procrastination. There's no room for procrastination when it comes to this. Okay, and I feel we're still in shadow. Yes, we are in the shadow energy for Mercury retrograde, but it's still a go. It's with the sun and the Son of Wands, it's saying it's go time. It's still a go. You know what I mean? For this time, again, this is the romance. This is what I'm saying. This is the romance. You feeling somebody? You got to take that action, because if not, all of this sun energy and Wheel of Fortune is going to be someone else is going to grab it. Someone else is going to reach into the quantum. You think you're the only one that notices a love interest? You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have that confidence within yourself to know that you're ready to step into a relationship and reciprocal, God's reciprocation, okay? A reciprocal foundation with someone. Do you see this, what I'm saying? So you have to have that confidence to know I'm ready. I'm ready to be in a one-on, yes, a one-on-one. I said a one-on-one. Okay. Or whatever, if that's what floats your boat, that's what floats your boat. If it works for you and the other consenting adults, that's what y'all do. But what I'm saying,
His name is Les Brown.
oh,
Les Brown. Look him up. Les
Les
Brown. Yes. Sorry for
It's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's coming with something.
I had to get it. I had to get it out because
Okay.
I just had to. Yeah.
So we're gonna pull a crystal
Yes.
from, and I'm gonna read it because this has been my tried and true. Look at this.
Oh my
It has the
goodness.
different- and wait till I read the please tell me the book is here. Mama, you seen the book over there in the corner? The crystal book? Please.
Oh, right here.
No, not that one. It's
Which
to
one?
it's to this deck. It's over there, Mama. Can you get it?
Let me see.
She's
Please.
Mama now.
That's Mama K. It's different.
No,
Yes, Les Brown and Reverend Ike.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, it should be there. The crystal healing.
Okay.
Book.
Hold on.
It should be there. Let's see. We're gonna pull a crystal and we're gonna close out. Yes, you see? I told you 2020 readings was going.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Okay.
You bought this and you didn't tell me. Yeah, we're conserving that.
Oh, excuse me. We're doing a live right now.
Ooh, look at this one. As to like, this came out. You know about this one? 26.
Yeah, Azizalite.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ha! Cosmic evolution.
Woo!
What is it? As two lights are imbued with immense spiritual energy and information for guidance and insight. They are here to help Earth ascend into a higher expression of consciousness. You are a being of light here to help Earth evolve. Just like what you were saying, how we have to treat Mother Earth better, right?
Yeah, because she provides everything for us.
Right?
Just like the sun does too, because it's the
Balance.
the balance, divine feminine and divine masculine, because we cannot do it without our brothers either. But come correct. Come
That's right.
correct. Level up. Level up. We on what's that hip hop song, On Another Level?
Which one?
Level up.
Oh, that one.
Level up. Level up.
Sierra.
Right?
Although you need to rise above mundane concerns, keep your feet on the ground and deal with the everyday. Too much emphasis on sweetness and light leads to ignoring your shadow energies, which become inauthentic and lethal. Niceness, if not acknowledged and integrated. Stay real, okay? Leave your ego behind, which is also the shadow aspect of Leo.
Yeah. Yes.
Is the ego and pride.
Yeah.
Right?
Not knowing that you need something and not willing to ask for it.
Right.
And I'm learning that too.
And closed mouth don't get fed.
Right. And the thing of it is that we are the nurturers, so we're always the ones that are giving, but we're missing the other side of it.
Right.
Giving is receiving, and receiving is also giving. Yes.
That's true.
I shall.
Hey, you are here to represent spiritual light on earth and help to evolve it. Make yourself heard. A project is successful no matter what. No matter what.
I used to be one of those closet people that didn't want to come and do live things and stuff like that. And my sister in Cali said, KUFUNYA, you have so much information. Why are you not sharing? And I'm doing better and better as well.
Yes. Avoid becoming impractical and having too high an opinion of yourself to the detriment of others. Retain your humility.
Yes.
Recognizing that every soul is precious ensures you remain in cosmic harmony. Timing every moment, you see, assisting the earth to evolve.
Sister, before we close out, we're going to have a little meditation for Oshun. I'm going to find it for you.
What am I going to do when you leave?
I'm going to be right here. I'm just going to continue talking.
I'm on cloud nine right now. Okay, I got my spiritual mother here. We doing it big. Okay,
Yes,
this week.
I wanna find.
For this full moon. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all already know. I share. Y'all see my evolution, and I've seen so many of y'all change and progress so much. And it just, even if the credit isn't even due, it gives it's a testament to what I have contributed to the collective. Even if, I don't so-called get the praise and recognition. Right, exactly. Yeah. Spirit gives it to me.
Yeah, because it bears witness to your works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
Because I want to find this Oshun meditation for everyone sending out,
There was something else that was coming through.
Yeah.
Now with this Justice and Six of Cups, again, this is stemming from, past incarnations too. This is I feel it's a long time coming, long time. You see aspects of time. It's been a long time coming. And that's why it's telling you to remain humble, because when that sun activation come in, and the money, you got the Queen of Pentacles here, and that money start coming in, these business deals start coming in, okay, a whole shift and change in your life. That waist starts getting snatched, okay. The pound, you start releasing the pounds. All right, you start getting more attention. You start getting more attention, okay? Your head may have the tendency to get a little big. So that's why it's saying for you to remain humble and just and know that the people around you contribution is just as valid as yours. And then again, you bring them together. That's how you become even more strong, is when you bring them together, right? Then you trying to stand alone and feel that, you don't need anyone else's help. But when you really check it, children play together all the time. They could be fighting one day and then be best friends the next day, and that's a level of forgiveness as well.
Exactly.
Girl. It's a level of forgiveness that needs to come in. That's a part of unconditional love, the compassion. I've seen all of those things I've seen in my day-to-day life, at work, dealing with the patients, having that compassion, and how some nurses don't have that level of compassion to look at a patient like, what if this was my child? What if this was my mother? That's what compassion is. You put yourself in someone else's shoes. Oh, it might get flagged.
Oh, it will?
It might get flagged.
Okay, so let me do one without music.
It might get flagged.
Okay, we don't want no flag business.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It's like you can't play nothing from YouTube on there because it'll copyright.
But with the meditation,
it'll still do it. That's all right. Yeah. Y'all want to donate to the cause? My PayPal is going to be in the description box. The Cash App, Empress Elegance.
I don't know if they can even hear it.
If you get copyrighted?
I can't monetize. Meaning that I can't get monetary credit for it. But it's beautiful.
This is for you. This is for Oshun to give you everything that you need. And within gratitude is the doorway to abundance. So I'm just playing a little clip of it, and that's it, because I don't want this to get flagged. Yes.
And that's Oshun right there. Beauty and grace. And it's not just the outward appearance. It's the beauty that exudes from the inside. Exudes from your soul, right? Yes. From your spirit, from your deeds, your words, and your actions.
Yes,
That's the true beauty and grace, right?
And knowing that you're worthy to be compensated for the energy that you put out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
So on that note, We love you. We thank you for tuning in. Share it out. You can find me on Instagram, KUFUNYA, KUFUNYA, star, STAR, Rebel, REBEL on Instagram. And I thank you, my sister, for allowing me to be a guest on
No, I love you.
I thank you so much. I thank you so much. May the goodness and mercy follow you and grace all of your life. May you express beautiful happiness in each moment. Remember, you are the magic. You are magical because you're here. All right? And
It's
11/11.
11/11. Wow.
Thank
You already
you.
know.
Thank you. Give thanks and praise. And you can close
Yes,
out.
so you already know how we do, my people. I'm going to see y'all on the check-in. I'm going to continue to have fun with my spirit mother while we're here. And look out tomorrow. We're going to be filming live from Tucson at the gem show, showing y'all goodies, some goodies, as usual,
Yes.
sharing on our travels. And I love y'all, and peace. Say
See you
peace, mama.
later.
Mama.
What?
The face she was making.
Oh.